Hello guys, my name is Harit from the group 4 and I'm gonna talk about gender equality, but not gender equality in general, but gender equality specifically on statistics. Gender equality on campus. What does it really look like? How do students experience it in their daily interaction, activities, and opportunities? To answer this question, we recently conducted a survey with students across campus, gathering a wide range of opinions and experience on gender equality. On university, the gender equality is still a major problem that affects student opportunity, interaction, and experiences. We ran a survey and at a variety of student viewpoints in order to better understand how gender equality is viewed and portrayed in campus media, events, and activities. This study used a quantitative approach to collect, evaluate, and interpret data in order to shed light on how successful college initiatives for gender equality are. We were able to better understand how gender equality is viewed and portrayed on campus by using a statistical approach to obtain objective insight into trends and disparities among gender viewpoints. Alright, let's move on the mathematical concept on the graph and the statistic. Alright, so here the key point that you need to understand is the frequency, midpoint, class boundary, and the class interval. To get the class interval, you need to have upper boundary minus the lower boundary, and then you just need to determine the cumulative frequency. In order for you to determine the cumulative frequency, you just need to add up the frequency before the data. Alright, and then let's say you have two mod. Okay, you just use the formula given here, and then you will get the one with a higher value. That one will be the mod. Alright, so basically everything, just use the formula. If you use it correctly, you will get the data, and that's how we manage to get our data. Here's a background of student responses using statistical tools like mod, median, and standard deviation. We identified key trends that highlight how students from different backgrounds view gender equality on campus. And now let's analyze our data based on our findings. The data shows a clear trend. The female respondents are more spread out across the scale, with a noticeable portion in the lower rating from 1 to 3. This indicates that some female students are more skeptical about the effectiveness of this initiative. In contrast, male responses are more concentrated in the moderate to high range, especially at the highest rating of 10, where we see 11 males and 7 females agreeing that campus initiatives are highly effective. This distribution suggests that while both genders recognize some positive impact, male students generally view those efforts more favorably. However, it is important that this interpretation is solely based on overall trends of our sample and may not capture the overall experience of the people. Alright, now let's go interpret another data. Do you think that it is important for universities to address gender equality? Alright, so let's go for the significance of the mod of the data. With a mod of 10, the majority of respondents strongly agree that universities should prioritize gender equality, signaling a clear consensus on this point. However, some respondents did select lower rating, indicating a range of viewpoints on the role universities should play. Overall though, the graph suggests strong support for universities actively promoting gender equality, likely reflecting an increased awareness of inequality issues and commitment to creating inclusive learning environment. Most students show moderate agreement on the presence of gender stereotypes in campus media and events. Both male and female respondents appear aware of this issue, with many indicating that current initiatives are somewhat effective. However, opinions vary widely, reflecting the complexity of the issue. While there is recognition of the progress, students have different views on how well initiatives are addressing these challenges. To dive deeper into this variation, we use statistical methods, mean, median, mode, and standard deviation. These tools help us reveal patterns, highlighting both the general support for gender equality effort and the need for more targeted initiatives that resonate with all students. By examining the spread of responses, we gain insight into where opinions align with where there's a room for improvement,